We are testing. These candies.
What?
Okay, so we have done keto for a while now, and I have a major sugar tooth. Denton's more
Sweet tooth. It's a sweet tooth, not a sugar tooth.
sweet tooth. And Denton has more of like carb tooth. And likes a carb.
I like meat. That's my favorite food.
So it's
this
perfect,
is
for him. Where I'm over here like, gosh, is there a sugar cookie recipe online I can mimic? Okay, great. Okay. All right. So the 4 candies that we got were, we did the pecan caramel clusters, the milk chocolate caramel squares, which we've had these before, and I love these personally, but I haven't tried any of the other ones, so I'm gonna rate like my favorite one.
Yeah, and then we have peanut butter cups and nutty fudge brownie bar things.
I've never tried those. Have you tried those?
No. So I think I know which one of these I'm gonna like the best.
It's this one.
Yeah.
We buy this one. Oh, this one all the time. So we're gonna try the milk chocolate ones, our favorite ones first, because we already know what those taste like, and it's good. I think it'll be good to try that first, and then try the other ones.
It's like a baseline.
Here you go.
All right.
Yeah, it's like the baseline. It's like the baseline killer. Do you remember that?
No, it's like
You
the
don't
base.
remember the baseline killer?
That's so off topic though. I meant like baseline,
But
it's
like-
the baseline, this is good, we know it's good, and then we'll judge everything off of this.
But do you remember the baseline killer that would go around shooting people on Baseline Road?
Let's not talk about this. That's
Okay.
depressing.
Okay. I'm gonna go first. Okay, go. I thought I'm gonna go first.
I'll go at the same time.
Oh, okay. I love that one. I already eat that one, not even on keto.
Yeah, no, it tastes like, I think the reason why it's good is because milk chocolate and caramel is usually super rich. Like some people don't like it.
Yeah.
I love it, it's my favorite.
Right.
But if you remove the sugar and like fake sweeteners are usually a little tart, it makes it taste like where you can eat more of it, I think.
Right.
Like it's not as rich as real sugar.
So this one says that it has 9 grams of fat, which basically the breakdown of keto is you want to do high fats, high proteins, low carb, basically no sugar.
2 grams of net carbs, and you can eat 3 of these, which is also really good.
Yeah, that's
you could
pretty
probably
good.
you could probably eat like 6 of them and not get bumped out of ketosis.
Yeah, well, when we go to the movies, we like bring those and we don't even eat the whole box. Like normally we eat 3 each, and then we have like our diet soda, and we go full blown keto everywhere.
You could eat a whole box of these yourself and still be at like 10 grams net carbs and be under your carb limit. So
you can eat the whole box.
yeah. If you're having a bad day, this is what I would recommend. So I think we should rate these on rate it as a keto candy and then rate it as a normal candy. Like if you're putting so if you're putting this up against other keto candies.
Like other caramel melts.
Yeah.
Okay, I would honestly, in comparison to another caramel melt, I would give that out of 10. Are we doing out of 10?
Yeah, out of 10.
Out of 10, I would give this a 10.
So I would give this for like a normal candy I would probably give it like an 8 out of 10. There's stuff that's better, but this is pretty good. For like keto candies, as far as everything I've tasted, I would give it a 10 out of 10. So,
I'm the candy person, so it's funny that he's being strict. All right.
This is the nutty fudge brownie bar thing, which is also, it says 2 grams of net carbs, but these are bars, so I think these are going to be a little bigger.
These have
I
6 grams of protein.
I'm eating the whole thing. I'm just going in. Oh, it's pretty good.
Really? I like it.
Oh, I love it.
Really?
I love walnuts.
I don't like it.
It reminds me of, if you heated this up, put some like whipped cream on it or something.
Here you go, you can have mine.
Cool.
I would rate that, honestly, in comparison to another like chocolate granola bar, I would rate that a 2. And in the keto,
it's like a brownie.
But I don't really like brownies, I guess. That's the whole downfall. I would rate that a 3 in the keto world. Like it's generous, but it's not like great.
Oh, for like Keto Snacks, I would give this like a I gave the other one 10. I'd give this a 7 out of 10 for like keto candy snacks.
Also has 12 grams of fat, which is great because you get more of your fat intake, so your body's going to be burning the fat more. And then it also has the 2 net carbs. These all have 2 net carbs per serving.
This is pretty good for like a snack.
Yeah, you can only eat one of these though. So like if you were to eat 2, it would only be like 4 carbs, which is not bad.
So I've eaten a lot of like to compare it to like the Quest bars that you can eat on keto, I eat a lot of those, and this is better than their bars. And it's not too far off.
Yeah, I don't like Quest either.
Yeah, Quest is good if you put it in the microwave.
Yeah. Okay, this is the pecan caramel clusters, and this one has 10 grams of fat, and it has 2 carbohydrates also, and it's Atkins. It has 8 grams of fiber, and then it also has 5 sugar alcohols. So when you eat sweet stuff on keto, you want to subtract the sugar alcohols and the fibers from the carbohydrates, and that's how much your net carbs are. Yeah. He knows more about that. He taught me that stuff.
Yeah. The fiber is like a slow-acting carbohydrate. It won't affect your blood sugar levels. Sugar alcohols, for some people, they do spike their blood sugar a little.
I like it. This is better than the bar. I'd rate this a 6 on my regular comparison candy, and I'd rate it like a 7.5 on the keto scale.
So I would give it
I like it. This is better than the bar. I'd rate this a 6 on my regular comparison candy, and I'd rate it like a 7.5 on the keto scale.
So I would give it like a 9 for keto candies.
Really? You gave it better than the caramel squares?
I give those a 10 for keto candies.
Oh.
And an 8 for normal. I would give it like a 6 for normal candy, like, because there are some things about it that, like, it's low carb and keto, no sugar, but it's chewier, and it doesn't have as much of like a sweet after. We've had these. We've
also had these before, but like we prefer the caramel squares. Like every time we go to the grocery store, we get.
So far it's going how we thought it would go though. We knew which one we liked without trying.
These are the peanut butter cups.
They're good. I know what to expect.
The Keto Atkins peanut butter cups. All the stuff is, like I said, Atkins, but I call it keto.
So you know what it's different about these from like a normal peanut butter cup?
The peanut butter?
It's like much more real tasting, if that makes sense. Like it tastes like normal peanut butter.
The aftertaste is good in these, but
it's not sweet.
Birding
If you're looking for something really sweet, these are, if you want something really, really sweet and you like rich stuff, which I do, when I eat sweet stuff, I don't eat it all the time, I would get these. These are more like sweet and salty kind of snack.
Right.
They're not as sweet as like a normal Reese's.
So, comparison from the Reese's in real life.
The chocolate's also like way thicker as well. See, it's like probably 1/8 of an inch thick. Normal Reese's, like you can see through the bottom almost.
Well, in the Reese's peanut butter world, those are my favorite candies ever. So those are about a 15 out of 10. And so that's what I rate that. These I rate a 5 out of 10 for like the candies, like, and that I rate like a solid 7. The order I would if I had to like had all these options like I did at the store, I'd buy the caramels and then I'd buy the peanut butter cups, and then I would like I'd be okay with that.
I would give it like the
pecans or
I'd give it like a I don't know, like a 7 out of 10 for keto, and like a 5 out of 10 for normal. I would get the caramel squares, then probably the pecan clusters, the bars, and then the peanut butter cups last.
I'm offended.
I like the bars.
How much fat is in the peanut butter cups?
Let's just see. So they're 2 grams of net. All these I think have been like about 2 grams of net carbs.
4 grams of fibers.
You can eat. So that's the thing about like ketogenic food, any ketogenic food, whether you're making it yourself or it's prepackaged snacks like this, fat is really calorie dense. So if you eat a lot of fat, you're gonna gain a lot of calories.
Yeah.
So you don't have to eat a ton of it to get pretty good amount of calories. So, I mean, you could eat these, and if it fits in with your macros, it's a pretty good little snack.
But that is what we eat when we have our sweet tooth. Sometimes I'll make like cheesecakes or fat bombs or stuff like that. But if you don't want to make anything, because it's pretty time consuming and alternative sugar is pretty costly, where a box of these will last us about like probably 5 days, and it's costs us about roughly $5 when they're on sale. So other than that, I like them.
And that's the best brand. There's other brands out there that are decent, but that's...
He showed me these brands.
Yeah, it's the safest bet.
I tried other stuff, and like he was saying, like it's not the best. And these candies are like, they're heaven sent.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do this diet if it wasn't for those candies, to be honest.
There you have it. That's the real. That's the
We get everyone on our keto
truth drop.
We get everyone on our keto kick. We're always like, you should do keto. You should do keto. People come to us and they're like, oh my gosh, you look so good. Like, how'd you do keto?
Yeah.
Keto is the answer. We have been going keto strong. I've been going keto strong for about 3 months now. Denton's been going keto strong for about... since you started over. How long?
I don't know. Since August. And
so,
before that, yeah.
So, yeah. Other than that.
Off and on for a long, long time.
Yeah. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
What are we doing?
Come on.
What should I say?
Come on. Jump. Good job.
No Tegan.
Yeah, Tegan. So today we are going to test. We're gonna test these candies.